What I love about acrylic dirty flip cup pouring is that every creation is 100% unique and it's also very relaxing to watch.
Daniel と Yuka.
Hi everyone, I'm Daniel.
Hi everyone, I'm Yuka.
Tonight, what we are doing is something creative. We are going to do our first acrylic pour, dirty pour style.
So today we're going to use acrylic paint. Normally people use medium, but today we're going to find the medium in PNG. So we are going to use this craft glue instead of medium.
Normally a medium is some kind of thinner because acrylic paint is very thick. Hopefully this is a bit of a life hack. Fingers crossed. We're throwing caution to the wind here.
So let's get started.
Now, we have a range of beautiful colours here. Now some of these I'm quite excited to use, like especially the metallic colours. So here we have burnished copper, here we have pale gold, pearl white, pink. That's a very original name. We've sort of watched a couple of other YouTube videos of some pretty beautiful creations. Hopefully we can capture some of that starlight on our canvas.
So I'm putting in a glue first.
Mixing. Put some paint on. Okay, so here we have our beautiful canvas. 3, 2, 1. Hopefully you're not going to spray all over our house. Wow, look at that.
Green was disappeared.
What is the fire supposed to do?
なんかちょっとカラーが出てきたと思うの Don't you think color popped up? すごい Gonna make a cell? ね
What, like an onion cell?
Several days later.
Now, you may remember last time we did our first acryl pour.
Yeah.
And it was a dirty pour. Unfortunately, we kind of messed it up a bit. We're still kind of happy with the results, but I think we can do better.
We decided to have revenge tonight.
So, here is the finished product after about 4.5 days of waiting for all of the paint to dry. Now, we tried to speed up the drying process by using a hairdryer. Now, when we first did the dirty pour, we were pretty impressed with our results because it was beautiful. It had like all the colors, and we even managed to get the piece de resistance cells. We were watching another YouTube video by a couple, and what they did in their video was that they used a heat gun. We don't have a heat gun, so I thought maybe we would be able to substitute a heat gun for a hairdryer.
So that was a mistake.
How big of a mistake was it?
Oh, you can see this clay.
This is what it
But it
ended up
looks
with.
nice though. Yeah,
I
really
kind of like it.
Mm.
I think it's artistic in its own way, and it kind of reminds me of like a planet or a moonscape. It's like I look at it like that, and the chunky bits give it some depth and sort of make it a bit more 3D. It makes it a little bit interesting. Anyway, this was our first attempt. Today, 3 of our paints that we have are Montmartre brand paints, fluoro purple paint, Phthalo blue, orange, and finally we have a Liquitex professional pigment bright aqua green. Click. Timing. Let's get started. Oh, wow, that's like a perfect circle. Green paint seems to be a little bit thicker than the other paints, but all of our ratios are exactly the same, so that's a little bit interesting.
This is a cell.
So here we have
Screen
like wallpapers.
wallpapers, isn't
See how it's like a fluoro purple? It looks like it glows in the dark.
it? It's pretty.
Wow, it looks like a kind of galaxy or something.